Hello guys, this is the road that I think you'll have just seen me be riding up. The entrance is about 200 yards in that direction, and this is my first stop of my camping trip, or my 6 months touring. Taksin Marahat National Park, and the park is between Tak town and Mesot in Tak province. I will put a little map up, but I'll also put a map up hopefully every time I go to a new national park. To be honest with you, I don't think there's going to be a great deal in this national park. What this park is famous for is having the biggest tree in Thailand. Yep, the biggest tree. So isn't that going to be exciting? Yes, but I've actually turned up and I didn't expect it to be very busy, but there's quite a lot of people camping and in the rooms. All Thai people, I think. I've not seen a foreigner yet. I probably won't see a foreigner in a campground here at all, not because of COVID, but because people don't camp. But yeah, so it's quite busy, and I'm over on this side of the campground. There are actually 3 separate campgrounds here, so this is just one of them. And I'm over on this side. So I parked up here. Ideally, I would have been where this tent is, but it was here first. And I thought about putting the tent up just down here, but the ground's not right good. So, little walk, and I put my tent up just there. The blue one straight in front, in the middle. But as you can see, one campground, and it's quite a few people here. It is Saturday afternoon, and I think by this time tomorrow most of these people will have gone. Weekend camping is quite popular in Thailand. This campsite is very easy for people to reach. It's maybe 20 minutes from Tak over a very good road, so there's absolutely no problem getting onto this campsite. Some of the national parks, yeah, there's a bit of a problem sometimes. 4-wheel drives are preferable on quite a few of the parks, but on most of them you can get in with a normal car, but they are a bit off the beaten track. So again, this is still one of the campgrounds, or the tent grounds. So, bathrooms, as you can see, we have a disabled bathroom. Ladies, there's quite a few of these. I've actually just had a shower in a different one, but we'll have a look at these. So, outside wash basins, and then disabled toilet with shower. So they have electricity, but you might notice there's no electricity on the shower. There'll be cold showers all the way through the campsite, I would imagine. Not the best thing in the world, I can tell you. So the men's toilets, or bathroom, they double up as toilets and bathrooms. So looks like we have 1, 2, looks like we have 3 showers, and then toilets, Western style toilets. Yeah, everything's basic, but everything you need is here. Again, it says it's a bathroom. It can't be a bath, surely. No, it's another shower. Yeah, so we have 3 showers. Nice and clean. But cold showers. Who wants them? And as I say, that's the second bathroom that I've been in, and quite similar to the first one. I think there's about 7 or 8 bathrooms on the site. And we have a coffee shop, come restaurant, come basic food shop, necessities like milk, water. I don't know about bread, probably not. The opening hours of this, I've no idea. It seems to be closed now, but it was open when I first came. So probably because it's Saturday, it'll probably be open again tomorrow morning. For getting food and everything, I've no problem, because 5 minutes on the bike and I'm back on the main road with the 7-Elevens and the fast food places, so there's no problem with food here. There's a visitor centre. No doubt if I went in, there'd be little pamphlets showing me what's in the surrounding area. No doubt they'll all be in Thai, so I'll have a look on the internet. And that's about it really for what there is. The National Park headquarters straight in front of us, and then little paths going off to the giant tree, and more campsites, and also more bathrooms. So we'll be going that way tomorrow. We'll see what's there tomorrow, but we'll have a look up here. I've already been up here once, but yeah, we'll have a look up. Just have a look at the view from here. These are some of the lodges that you can hire. There seems to be about a dozen of these here. They will be basic, but I think these are more for families. So maybe for groups of people that want to come away, have a bit of a party. As you can see here, someone's actually brought a tent. So, oops, someone's had an accident. Oh, it's ice. Thought it was glass. Oh, these are only small lodges. Right. So these are just for 2 people probably. Look at that view. Yeah, there are some bigger lodges. But just look at that view. Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. If you look just about here, you can see the road. So that's how far I am from the main road. Not far at all. It's actually cooling down already. It's only 20 past 4. And yeah, it's going to be fine. The sun's going down. Well, the sun's going behind the trees. Yeah, and it's cooling down, so it's going to be fine tonight. Again, that's mine, the blue one, just in the middle of the picture. And time to make some food, I think. See how my cooking skills are. Noodles. Okay guys, so it's very early morning. It's about, I don't know, 7:30. And we're just going to have a look. The biggest tree in Thailand. It also says the waterfall's down this way, but it's not a very good waterfall, so I'm not even going to try and find that. Plus, I'm not even sure whether there is a waterfall down here, because there's signs pointing out in all directions. But here we go, 400 metres to the tree. I'm not taking too much notice of the camera. I'm more concerned where I'm walking, so the camera may be a bit wobbly. Plus there's steps. Right, we'll see when we find something interesting. We've just come across this massive trail of ants. There's millions of the buggers. But unusually they're only going in one direction. So are they leaving home? I don't know. Are they going somewhere to find a new home? And are they eggs they're carrying? I don't know. Usually when you see ants, they go in both ways. There's just too many of them going the same way here. Anyway, this path to the tree, it's all steps, all the way. Well, it is so far. Anyway, we'll carry on. So I think this sign's saying it's 200 metres to the tree. Wow. This could well be the hardest 400 metres I've ever walked. Pure steps, downhill, no good for my ankle. Be easier going up actually. Anyway, downwards we go. See you in a bit. Okay, so the steps now seem to have stopped, and I think I must be getting close. So I'm glad I did this early in the morning, because even now it's very, very warm. And to be honest with you, I'm not expecting a great deal at the end of it. But because I was so close, I had to come and see it. So here we are, the biggest tree in Thailand. Or at least half of it, or a quarter of it, or as much of it as I can see. Doesn't actually look that big. But it's pretty impressive. This isn't doing it justice, because that width of that tree is maybe, I don't know, 12 foot wide. Maybe not that, but getting on for 12 foot wide. Let's see if we can get a better view. So this is a slightly better view. And if that's the biggest tree in Thailand, they've not got very big trees, that's all that I can say. I thought they'd have bigger trees than that. Was it worth coming down for? Yeah, because otherwise I'd have wondered. And you're here, you might as well do it. Would I do it again? Not in a million years. And now I have to look forward to the climb back up, back to my bike. Lovely. Well, because of my accident, I physically find it easier to walk up steps than I do to come down steps. Just the motion, not the actual ease of the whole process. So lifting my left leg to climb a step is a lot easier than coming down with my left leg. However, I'm glad I gave up smoking a few years ago. This is seriously hard work. I think I'm only at about quarter distance. This is going to kill me. Oh well, if you don't hear from me again, you know why. See you in a bit. At the top. I thought I could hear a car, and I thought, yes, I must be near the car park. It's a plane. And now we come to the end. So I'm back to the car park. Some people might say that's quite difficult, but when you're as fit as me, it's just a walk in the park really. I'll probably do it again later this afternoon. We'll see if I've got time. God, that was hard work. Right, back to tent. Oh, my legs.